Joobsy Rhymes.
One fine day, as Mouse walked down the lane, to his surprise it started to rain. As he hurried home quickly, the skies were cloudy and grey. He wondered if his animal friends would lend him an umbrella along the way. "Hello, Mr. Owl. So I don't get soaked through, you don't happen to have a spare umbrella, do you?" But Mr. Owl let out a sad sigh. "I'm sorry, little mouse, but I only have this one to keep me dry. But wait 1 second, I'll be right there. Huddle under my umbrella, and we'll go see if Miss Fox has a spare." So under one umbrella, Mouse and Owl walked to the den of Miss Fox, who answered her door after several hard knocks. "Hello, Miss Fox. Please, so I don't get soaked through, you don't happen to have a spare umbrella, do you?" Miss Fox said, "Sorry, Mouse, I only have this one here. But I'll walk with you now and we'll ask Mr. Deer. He's sure to have a spare umbrella for you. We really can't have you out here getting all soaked through." So under one umbrella, Mouse and Fox went to find Mr. Deer. And as luck would have it, it turned out he was quite near. Mouse said, "Oh, hello, Mr. Deer. I'm so glad we found you. Do you have a spare umbrella so I don't get soaked through?" But Mr. Deer shook his antlers and sadly said, "I only have this one to keep the rain off my head. But there's room for two, so come under here, and together we'll go ask Mrs. Bear." So under one umbrella, Mouse and Deer went to see Mrs. Bear, who was scratching her back on a tree. "Hello, Mrs. Bear. We don't mean to bother you, but do you have a spare umbrella so I don't get soaked through?" Mrs. Bear stopped scratching and said with regret, "I only have this umbrella to stop me getting wet. But come under this one with me, okay? We'll ask Mr. Squirrel. He's not far away." So under one umbrella, Mouse and Bear began to roam. And before they reached Mr. Squirrel, guess what? Mouse arrived home. As luck would have it, with all his friends along the way, he didn't need a spare umbrella to keep dry that day. So as this rhyme comes to an end, just remember how nice it is to have good friends.